Et yo tout le monde, c'est Biscuit, nous se retrouvons sur une nouvelle vidéo sur WWE, tout qui est sur mode ma carrière. Alors, avant de commencer, n'oubliez pas de vous abonner, de laisser le petit pouce bleu, de laisser le commentaire comme d'habitude, d'activer la cloche pour avoir les prochaines notifications. Deuxième chose, je vais vous dire ce qui s'est passé sur la cinématique. Voilà, en fait je viens de voir que j'ai oublié de filmer la petite cinématique. En gros, Sin Cara est arrivé, Sin Cara s'est croûté et il peut pas y participer. Et nous on est arrivé juste après le 23e. Voilà, et aussi les gars, nous sommes à l'épisode 24 sur ma carrière. On est parti. On est en mode légende. J'espère que ça va être facile. Ça commence déjà mal.
True, Corey, when your number comes up, you have to be ready to go. But you secretly hope it's one of the last ones bowled. That's for sure. I mean,
ok, ça commence déjà très mal.
If I picked number 30. Oh my goodness.
Cette Rollins qui arrive.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Rollins. Oh, le contre-master. Il se peut plus contrer les gars.
Rollins setting up here. Boom! Small package driver. Boom! Right between the eyes. Absolutely planted. Lightning fast reflexes. Full Nelson applied. Dragon suplex. Ooh-wee. Finds a way to reverse.
Ok, c'est Rollins.
High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, what's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Drop right across the neck. Oh, clothesline. This guy has what it takes to make major impact here. Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight.
On se fait attaquer par tout le monde.
Finds its mark.
Ah mais non, mais t'es sérieux là?
He's looking a little dazed, guys, and he's got nowhere to go.
Mais tout le monde veut m'éliminer en fait.
Snap suplex. Beautiful suplex. Ooh-wee. Wicked body shot. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Harsh impact.
Oh mais reviens instant.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here. This should be interesting. Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Allez, mon ennemi.
Up on their shoulders. Oh, such a dynamic maneuver from Elias. Ooh, bullseye. Dream just barely got out of the way. Oh, heavy duty right hand.
Allez.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Velveteen Dream has been eliminated. He's in non-stop attack mode. Big E with the excellent move to get out. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Powerful contact by Elias. Oh, what a counter.
Non.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Oh, super kick.
Look at this.
Oh mais j'arrive pas à les contrer, par contre c'est super kick.
Shot to the back. Rolling cutter. This might just be an elimination, guys. Not going to be easy, though. We are moments away from the next entrant. Adam Cole has been eliminated. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Oh, that'll do some serious damage. Straight punch. Jarring. Oh, no. Someone called the orthodontist. The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated. Knee. Lights out. Counting it down. Who is it going to be? Big E.
Non. Oh mais Biggie. Oh t'es sérieux? Non.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering. This is amazing!
Je sais pas à quoi ça sert par contre le truc que c'est activé.
German suplex.
Ouais, ah ok, c'est pour courir plus vite.
That was nasty. So precise. Nice right hand. Oh, nasty impact.
Big E has been eliminated.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
And he looks determined as ever.
Mais
He's
what?
bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Et comme de par hasard. Ok, allez Elias. Attaque ricochet.
Lower back.
Clothesline. Once more.
Voilà.
Rolling cutter.
Allez, on vire Elias.
Boom, what impact. And there's the
Ladies and
elimination.
gentlemen,
Allez les gars,
Elias
il reste plus que ricochet.
has been eliminated.
Il reste plus que ricochet. Oui. Oh oui, on a gagné.
Is eliminated.
Oh
And will
oui.
now go on to fight for a championship at WrestleMania.
Yes. Ok les gars, c'est plutôt cool.
Wait a second.
What?
Why
Qu'est-ce
is
qui
the
se passe?
countdown clock starting up again? The Rumble's over.
Ouais.
Apparently there's another entrant.
Hold on, it
Mais
can't
attendez.
be.
Is that who I think it is?
No way. It's the President of the United States of America. President Rock is in the Royal Rumble. This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
What?
We're all
Le
witnessing
Rock les
history
gars.
for the first time
Comme
ever.
sur le
The president
18
is
les gars.
competing in the
Comme sur le
Royal Rumble.
18 hein.
And
Le
Trey
Rock
has
qui
to beat him to go to
va sur le
WrestleMania.
Royal Rumble.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this. Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The president's completely rested. You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our commander-in-chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble.
Ok. Remporter le match en éliminant The Rock. Oh t'es sérieux là?
Heavy duty right
1,
hand. Straight
2,
punch, nothing fancy.
et ben voilà. Et ben voilà.
Surprises this time, it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania. I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval. Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
Et ben voilà. On a remporté le Royal Rumble match. Ça veut dire nous aurons le droit à une chance pour le titre WWE ou universel. On va voir si on peut faire un choix ou pas. Et là normalement c'est le match féminine. De Royal Rumble. Voilà.
The following contest.
Pour le titre des divas. On va juste voir son entrée, juste voir le titre. Ok.
Intro. The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up has finally made it to a WWE
Ok, faites descendre la santé de Brooklyn dans le jeu.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
That being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed. Boom, what impact!
Ok, les gars, on peut pas contrer. Ça fait plaisir.
Take all the wind out of you. Setting up.
Great reflexes.
And a suplex.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Strong kick. My goodness.
That is a great reversal.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. The champ trying to roll with these hits. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. She is just dominant right now, showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Ensuite, c'est un coup à Brooklyn sur le ring.
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
What? C'est la fin? Ok. Ok, les gars. Ok, les gars.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. These two need to think of the long-term effects that battling backstage will do to their careers.
Well, long-term effects could be drastic. Anything can become a weapon back there. One of them can catch a chair in the face or get caught on broken glass. Even worse, destroy catering.
Well, I pray that nothing like that
Utilise
happens here,
votre
guys.
finisher contre Samoa Joe dans le parking. C'est le parking. Ok. La petite provoque qui dure 1000 ans. T'es sérieux là? C'était pas contré?
Wow, knee breaker. Forget walking after that one.
Allez.
Shot to the back.
Bam.
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Well, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least.
Ok, on a mis 5 mois de l'eau dans la voiture. Est-ce qu'on va finir le match? Alors, c'est la question. Est-ce qu'on pourra finir le match ou est-ce que les gars, Royal Rumble c'est terminé, on ne sait pas qui gagne, et voilà. Ok.
Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do. Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling. And it's
Gagné
back up
avec
for
un tombé
grabs
ou une
tonight.
soumission.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call the final defense of this title at Roadblock. And
All the way for the top.
She fails to land that one.
I got to say, that's about as big a miss as you'll ever see. Wow, she turned that one around.
Really working over the body.
Ok, allez.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Straight punch. Back inside the ring. Ah, what a neck breaker. Stomping down.
Ok.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's losing some steam now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Momentum has
Alors
clearly
Brooklyn se
swung
fait
her
un
way.
petit peu dominer pour l'instant.
Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh, submission move. She's in control.
Allez.
Neck breaker.
Oh, t'es sérieux? Que à ce moment-là que Jake compte. T'es sérieux là?
Here's a
Cover.
cover.
She's still in it.
Just needs to do more damage.
Ok.
She's lost
Les
some
gars,
of that
c'est pile
energy
à ce
she had
moment-là qu'elle
earlier.
compte. Elle a pas contré une seule fois. Et comme tu par ça, c'est mon coup spécial, elle contre. Ah, dommage. Tant pis. On espère juste qu'on va pas se faire prendre son coup spécial.
Oh, able to counter.
A striking blow.
Ok les gars.
Cutter. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Là on refait.
Connected on that.
Allez contre.
She ducks out of the way. This looks like the setup.
C'est bon. C'est bon. Allez.
Neck breaker.
That
could be it. Hoping to end it here.
Même pas besoin de TTS.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
She just will not go away.
Allez.
Change it going for a home run.
Well, it's not going to be pretty.
TTS.
Go to sleep. And will this be it?
Et c'est terminé.
Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
Ok, et ben voilà. Waouh. Rejoindre le Hall of Famer, gagner une battle de danse, ok. Et battre Samoa Joe, remporte le tournoi de style classique. Ok. Ben voilà. Et ben voilà les gars. Alors je pense qu'on va se laisser là. Dès qu'on pourra s'arrêter, bon on va s'arrêter.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please.
Ok les gars. Oh, oh là 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 là. Qu'est-ce qui va se passer là? Ça va être compliqué. Hein. Ça va être très très compliqué avec Trey et tout là. Tout ce qui se passe. Ça va être compliqué. Alors.
And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title.
That's my mom and dad.
It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those
It's just,
people?
I've been waiting for this
This is
moment my
bad.
entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry again for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight.
Ok, ouais, c'est ses parents ou pas? Ouais. Après, peut-être ils sont pas réellement morts, hein. On sait pas. On verra bien la suite. On verra bien qu'est-ce qui va se passer. Alors. Est-ce qu'on aura encore le choix ou pas?
When I
No.
defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE, effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
Now, I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows, maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red.
Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
Ok. Elle abandonne le titre. Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qui va se passer? Qu'est-ce qui va se passer? Et pour l'instant, je peux pas arrêter la vidéo aussi. C'est plutôt cool. Les gars, on va arriver à WrestleMania. On sera toujours en vidéo. C'est incroyable. Peut-être, hein. Peut-être là, on va être à WrestleMania. Hein. Je sais pas.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were gonna walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done?
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
Ok.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo or going to dinner at 3 p.m. or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
Ah là là. Ok. Ouais. Alors maintenant. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing! Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, oh, yeah, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be famous, Ah! Yes!
Ok. Ouais. Ouais. Alors, on va être célèbre. Ok. C'est-à-dire là, notre carrière, elle est terminée? On va pas WrestleMania?
That's my ring. And my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run.
Là, on va
Don't
rentrer dans le
relax
Hall
too
of
much.
Fame.
You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy, which makes me happy.
Ok. C'est compliqué. C'est-à-dire là on va rentrer dans le Hall of Fame, on n'aura même pas de WrestleMania? Non, quand même pas. Oh, ça sera un petit peu dommage. C'est un set cut. On peut au moins faire WrestleMania. Par contre là il y a masse parole en fait. On n'a même pas un point où on peut sauvegarder.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
Ok, c'est ce qu'on verra. Alors, pourquoi c'est ce qu'on verra? Oh là là, ça sent mauvais tout ça. Ça sent la grosse embrouille. Ça sent qu'il va révéler le secret. Après, notre ami ne nous fera plus confiance et tout. Alors. Ça charge, on rame et on rame les gars. Allez, allez le jeu, allez WWE, allez, et allez. Oh là là, ça rame. C'est bon, c'est bon. Ah, non, encore un temps de chargement.
Man,
ok.
feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.
Ok les gars, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Wesh. Ok. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Wesh. Alors. Ça s'arrange. Allez. Allez. En fait, je crois que là, on va affronter Brooklyn. Tout simplement. Ok. Faites... Ok. Et ben les gars, on va se laisser là pour cette vidéo. N'hésitez pas de vous abonner, de laisser le petit pouce bleu, de laisser le petit commentaire. Comme d'habitude, nous, on va se laisser là pour cette fin. Voilà, on a mis Brooklyn à terre, comme ça, voilà. N'hésitez pas de vous abonner, de laisser le petit pouce bleu, de laisser le commentaire comme d'habitude. D'activer la cloche pour avoir les prochaines notifications. Et nous, on se laisse sur cette fin. Allez.